China has been usurping territory in South China Sea for several years. While it did not face a lot of resistance, but now one country is challenging its might, the Philippines. While it is still a David and Goliath face-off under the leadership of Ferdinand Marcos Jr, Philippines is posturing itself strongly against China and holding its ground despite all Chinese attempts to intimidate and scare. I'm Shivan Chanana. Welcome to Game Plan. The second Thomas Shoal, located near the Spratly Islands, is a submerged reef in the South China Sea. The shoal lies within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, but is also claimed by China and forms a major flashpoint between the two in the contested South China Sea. China's Coast Guard resorts to water cannons whenever Filipino vessels move towards the second Thomas Shoal. But why do Filipino vessels visit the shoal so often? There is a 100-feet-long World War II-era American ship which was in the custody of the Philippines, which Manila brought and deliberately left at the second Thomas Shoal back in the 90s. Seeing China's assertiveness, Philippines used the shipwreck as a military base to solidify its territorial claims, sending smaller boats to the ship from time to time for repairs and supplies for the crew on board. After Marcos Jr. came to power in 2022, Philippines re-established its close military ties with the US, giving it access to more military bases. For the US, Philippines is indispensable as it helps Washington position itself in close quarters with China and comes as close as 250 miles from Taiwan. After the recent additions, US now has access to 9 military bases in Philippines where it can house its weapons. The Philippines and the United States launched their largest joint military exercises to date, involving nearly 17,000 troops from both nations. I'm talking about the 2024 Balikatan military drills. Balikatan is a Filipino word meaning shoulder to shoulder, and these drills have surely irked China as US, in an unprecedented move, recently positioned the Typhoon mid-range capability ground-based missile systems in Philippines capable of firing missiles with ranges of 1,600 kilometers. And there's one other country which is helping Philippines: India. The Philippines received its first batch of BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles from India last month as per a deal signed back in January of 2022 to receive 3 weapon systems from India, each with 2 missile launchers, a radar and command and control center. This is a new Philippines, which has re-established close ties with the US and is armed with the formidable BrahMos cruise missiles from India. And it won't get deterred from claiming its space in disputed territories, regardless of whether China sprays water from those cannons or artillery shells. Is Philippines setting the right example for other aggrieved ASEAN nations to posture against China's assertive ways? Let me know in the comments.